We've got CNN meteorologist Karen McGinnis in the CNN Weather Center. The concern, obviously, the weather systems, plural, that were involved in that area over the Java Sea. That was for, of course, 8501. But the weather's still a concern now that there will be aircraft searching for this plane. What's the situation there?
I'll give you kind of the overall picture of kind of what the flight path that this aircraft was expected to take. It is very typical that they would encounter monsoonal moisture, a monsoon situation. They are supposed to have monsoon training. They would have had monsoon training, whether it be across this region. Here's the Java Sea, here's Surabaya, here is Singapore, which was the expected track. But if you were flying into or out of, say, Delhi, and I know this because I am married to an airline pilot, they get monsoon training there because monsoon means there is a seasonal change in precipitation. And they have seen a torrential amount of rainfall over the last just about 2 weeks. This is what we were looking at in this green shaded area. Look at this thunderstorm cluster here, as well as this. This is something that aircraft would avoid. This is why this particular aircraft, from what we have heard, had asked for a diversion, meaning they wanted to go from 32,000 feet to 38,000 feet, expecting there to be less turbulence. Why would they see turbulence? Because you've got that upward draft of that warm, moist, and unstable air, very typical for this time of year. And then you see, once it reaches that supersaturation, then it falls behind this weather system. So you've got this constant motion that's taking place within the vicinity, not just in a thunderstorm, but within the vicinity of this thunderstorm. On top of that, it depends on what the pilot's reaction to this is as well. You get a very skilled pilot. He knows how to go around the thunderstorm. He knows how to make the adjustments for that. And as I mentioned, in a simulator, they are expected to train for that. They are also expected not as a pilot in command, but maybe the second in command, but the first officer would be trained a certain number of hours to do these types of diversions around thunderstorms. This was the expected track, so it was going to go over open waters. It was pretty much at altitude 32,000 feet that they requested a diversion. Would have taken 5 to 10 minutes or so. Back to you.
And Karen, talk a little bit about the weather and how you think it might impact search and rescue. We know that immediately they've suspended it until 6 a.m. the next morning so they can actually be able to see what's there. But there are large ships that are just stationary on the Java Sea that have big lights that could turn those lights and try to get a sense of what they see. What is happening in the sky above the sea in that area where they might actually be able to see something?
You know, when we were looking for the first Malaysia flight, and just how difficult it is to look for an item or debris or anything over a wide expanse of ocean. Well, this isn't that kind of coverage area, but you still have to remember that this is a broad area. Weather is a factor. And as I've mentioned, because we have looked at this monsoonal moisture, this precipitation that is very typical for this time of year, even those aircraft that are in the sky, they have to watch out for this kind of weather as well. So it is possible they can encounter turbulence. Turbulence doesn't bring an aircraft down. It may be a pilot reaction to the turbulence. It may be perhaps they got too close to a thunderstorm. There could be so many variables. There is a weight and balance issue with aircraft as well. So if they're on the ocean waters, it could be rough, but we are typically looking at the seasonal transition of the winds coming out of the northeast, because this is typically just kind of in that intertropical convergence zone, the ITCZ. Then you'll see these thunderstorms fire up during the heat of the day, and then by the evening they kind of flattens out. So unfortunately, when we see the weather become more calm, then you're not going to see kind of the volume of thunderstorms. But this has been exceptional. Over the last several weeks, they have seen such severe flooding. We've seen numerous pictures. If you've seen CNN International, over the past week or so, they have shown you just area after area where flooding has been a terrific problem here. But it's not really flooding that impacts the aircraft. It is the weather in the vicinity of the aircraft that they have to respond to.